Thank you for joining me as I continue my video series on social emotional intelligence and the 26 competencies that make up the Institute for Social Emotional Intelligence profile. And I started this series off by looking at the self-awareness quadrant and the competencies that fell underneath it. And I've moved on to self-management. And under the self-management quadrant, we have 10 different competencies. And so we're looking at number 3 today, which is the innovation and creativity. So what defines somebody who is innovative and creative? Well, it's somebody who is open and actively pursuing novel ideas and new approaches. And so if you're in a business where you are trying to problem solve for your clients, or you're trying to bring in new innovative ideas to move your business forward, then these are the individuals that you want to hire, because these fresh ideas that they're trying to bring into your company, they often seek these out from really diverse perspectives. And we know that the broader the diversity within our teams and our approaches, the more successful we're going to be. They are open and willing to try something new, to particularly solve a problem, and to encourage others in solving that problem. But if they fail, they're also okay with that, because what they realize is that there is a lesson within that failure, and they build upon that. So they remain positive in their approach, and they don't just get sidelined the first failure they have when trying to solve a problem. So what they'll end up doing is really start to question what is taking place, and they'll get the team members into that brainstorming process. And so during that time together, you're getting a more holistic approach, one, to the problem, but you're also getting more strategies to solve that problem and more perspectives on the success or the potential success of these ideas being successful and being what you want to solve problems in your company. So, they will question the norms, which is good. They'll ask, what if we did it this way? Would it be better? And of course, there's always a place and time. Sometimes, somebody can ask a little bit too much, what if? But again, it's important to allow them that freedom to ask those questions, because they just may make you more efficient. And they're curious. They want to learn. Flexible and adaptive. And that's what we need in our businesses right now, because entrepreneurship is constantly adjusting and changing to the needs of our clients and society. So you really want somebody who has that strong innovation and creativity as a competency. So what does it look like when somebody does not have a positive innovation and creativity competency? Well, as you can imagine, they're not open to new ideas. They don't want to bring anything in outside of the box. That causes them a lot of anxiety, which often leads to complaining, and often in many cases trying to sabotage this new change, because they are not open to that challenge. They do not want to change the status quo. They like where they're at. And so, that is going to cause conflict within your team. And it's really important to be able to identify potentially why that conflict is coming up. And you may need to provide them with a little extra support or time to vent about the changes. So innovation and creativity. very important to have as a strong social emotional intelligence competency. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will be continuing on with the series in our next video. Be well.